Hello Rockheads and welcome to Broken Bones 4 Remastered. Now this is a game that myself and Little Rock, not this one in particular, but myself and Little Rock used to play an awful lot on going back a couple of years ago, and it was really good fun. And now Mrs. Rock has recently started getting into playing some Broken Bones, and she was like, "Hey Mr. Rock, go and give Broken Bones 4 Remastered a blast," and this is what we're here to do. So, as you can see, we're in the main sort of lobby area. Now, I haven't played this particular game, and if you have played this in the past and you're not a fan of the new version, you can go ahead and play the classic version as well. We're going to go ahead and click play. Now, I don't know, I mean, obviously it's a Broken Bones game, as you can see. This looks very similar to the one that I used to play as well. Basically, you just have this big cliff that you just launch yourself off. Now, I know there's a bunch of perks and different things over here as well, but I think we've got to, we've obviously got to try and level up and stuff to be able to do that as well. Now, we're already at 546 feet, so that is pretty epic just kind of in itself. So let's get rid of the perks for now. We're gonna have a little look. Now, I'm terrified of heights in real life, so this for me is absolutely scary, but I'm gonna give myself a little run up here, and we're just gonna launch ourselves off, hopefully with a little jump as well, just to kind of see what goes down. And we're already on the flip, and the aim of the game, basically, as you can see on the right hand side here, is to break as many bones as we possibly can, and in return we get some cash. So with that one, we broke 11 bones. We've got a new breaks record for us. We sprained 7 ligaments. We've got a new sprains record. We fell 418 feet, and in total we aimed just over 5k, which is pretty crazy. So we're going to go ahead and play that again. Now, I don't know if we buy things when the perks become available. I'm not too sure, or maybe there's like a shop or something that we can go to, but we're going to go over this way a little bit this time. Now, I don't know if we can hop up on here. No, I don't think so. That would be absolutely crazy. Now, we're going to try and aim for this rock. Just missed it. We have got another one over here. We smash into that. There we go. Now, that should have done something. That was a little bit crunchy. Right, so let's see what damage we did with this one. We're still moving. There we go. So yeah, we're looking a bit more damage there, aren't we? We broke 59 bones on that one, 54 ligaments. We dislocated 2 joints. We got 15,000 for that one. Now I'm going to click on change map. Let's see what else there is. So this is stage 1. Now, is this where we can start buying things? Okay, so for 25k we can go a little bit higher by the looks of it. Sunken City. Ooh, I see. So this is where the money is going to come. That looks terrifyingly high. Right, okay, so the next one we're aiming for is 25,000. Now let's head to the shop and let's see what else we can do here as well. So we can upgrade things. Glide level. Okay. So what are these? Are these Robux? I think they are, but we can go ahead and upgrade that. If we can do glide level. Leap. Let's get that on the go. Perk, regen, yeah, let's do that as well. So when we do get the perks, utility fuel, I don't know what that's for. Utilities, purchase for 10,000. What's that? That looks like just like a ball or something, doesn't it? We've got upgrades as well, which we were on, and obviously this is where we can buy the map. So let me go back to the shop. We've still got 18k now. Obviously we can try and make some top dollars in just a second, but in terms of utilities, shall I equip this? We've got the money for it. Will it not let me do it? There we go. Right, so we've still got 8k. So let's go back to upgrades. What else can we upgrade? Let's go back up. Let's do breaks level. Sprains. Should we just try and get all these to level 1? It just makes complete sense, doesn't it? And that. We've still got 4k left as well. So let's head back to the main menu. Right, so we've got a helium balloon now, which is obviously going to help us to get a little bit more higher. So if we hit shift, which I'm doing, but at the minute it's not actually doing anything for me. Do we have to jump and then press shift? Or does it do it when we jump off? Let's try that now. There we go. So it's when we jump off. Oh my days. Can we land in the pool? I don't think we're just going to smash right into the rock. Oh my days. Wowzers. And we still ended up in the water, which was originally what I was aiming for. Anyway, so we got 21k, even though we just blew a chunk of cash in the bank. We instantly gained that back by breaking 94 bones, spraining 91 ligaments, and dislocating 6 joints as well. So we can technically go ahead and change map now. So if we go to the next one, 25, we are on Mount Zaquillia, I think that's what it is. Right, so we're gonna, can we press start? So, we're on it now, we're on it. I didn't know if we can flip between the maps that we want to do. There probably is a way to do it. Right, so we are high up here. What I need to do now is figure out exactly where we're going to be jumping off from. I think we should do it here. Let's give it a test. Jump. Get some helium on the go as well, so we can try and increase the height a little bit more. And if you use the keys on the keyboard, you can subtly guide your character. That was not as good as what I thought it was going to be, unless we keep rolling down. Oh yeah, now we're on the move. We're going to hit the ground. Oh damn, we're going to go into the sea. We're just travelling. Now I don't feel that broke as many as what I thought. No, it didn't. Right, so let's play again. Okay, we're straight back up here. Now, do we want to just sort of try this way? Let's give it a go. Jump. Let's get the balloon on the go. Okay, I'm going to try and get us to just smash right into the floor. That crunched up a lot. Like, and we're still scraping the cliff. And will we make it to the beach? Yes, and that is where we lie forever. Okay, so that we made 25k for. So I think it's just a combination of manipulating, sort of like your movements. So you could see there I didn't use the full helium. I just only used a little bit and then just kind of used WASD to kind of like manipulate my character all the way down. Now I want to click stop for a minute. I want to see what other things we can do. So if we head to the shop, because I know the next thing was absolutely crazy. No, it's not too bad actually, 50k. If we go back into the shop, what other utilities have we got? So we can upgrade that in time. We can get a helicopter hat, rocket boots, jetpack, and gravity bubble as well. We've got upgrades, which I think will be worth us doing, and sprains and dislocations as well. Yes. So let's head back to the main menu and let's give it another bash. Right, that seemed to do pretty well there, didn't it? So what we're going to do is jump, a little bit of helium, a little bit more, and now we're just going to kind of like crunch our character into stuff. Oh no, I don't think this is going to be a good one. Can I get a bit more helium? There we go, we just wrapped ourselves around the tree. Bit more helium, bit more. And then let's try and get into that cliff edge. Oh, there we go. I'd like to say I think we managed to save it at the end, but we're not saving our dude at all, are we? And I don't think we're going to make stonks. No, not as much. But we're going to go ahead and play again. How much was it for the next map? I think it was 50k, wasn't it? So let's try and get that 50k. We're going to go maximum height. Oh god, this is crazy. This is going to hurt. This is going to really hurt. Something's just happened here. And I'm just going to see if we can just smash him right into the floor. At speed. Now, that should have made us some top dollars. I'm hoping anyway. Yeah, 13k. We've now got enough for that extra map. So we're going to go ahead and change map to the next one, which is still on Mount Zaquillia, I think, anyway. Right, there we go. Owned. Back to the shop. Main menu, there's probably a quicker way of doing that. Now we need to give this one a test because we've just increased our height to where we are. Okay, right, this is insane. Right, here we go. Oh no, are we still actually on the same bit? I think we are, aren't we? Right, let me see if, can I change the map? Change map. Stage 2, we want to be getting to stage 3. There we go. Right, select. Okay. Right, this is where things start getting a bit more serious now. So, do we use helium? We can go even higher. I think we should. Right, shift. I'm just going to do max helium. And I think we're, oh my days, we're just about to go crashing down. Straight to the floor. Oh, God. Right, that didn't feel as crazy, but we did drop from a much higher height. Okay, so let's try that again. Have we got any perks now? Have we leveled up at all? Right, we can activate firework. Ooh, okay, so right, so let's jump off. Choose a bit of bloom. Let's activate firework. And it looks like, oh, wow, okay, we've just been thrusted into the side of the cliff. Are we just going to crunch our way down the whole cliff now? I think we are. We've still got some helium as well that we can use. We're just flipping round everywhere. So it looks like we can't use that firework for an extra 10 minutes by the looks of it. Okay. And straight into the sea. There we go. Just like that. Now, how much did we make for that one? Okay, we made 32k. That is absolutely crazy. How much is it for the next map? Let's have a little look. Stage 4 is 80. So a little bit of a grind, but at the minute, not too much, because making money is pretty dope in this game, I've got to say. Right, so let's give it another quick jump off here. Just trying to figure out a sort of like a route. I want to try and go onto the grass and just sort of like roll round. So if I jump over here, get the balloon on the go. I thought I was actually going to make it onto that sort of cliff edge there. And at speed, hopefully, we can make our way down. Like I say, manipulating the keys on the keyboard. Oh, God. Right, okay. Rolling down there. Slowly down. Eating branches as we go. And I think that is our final destination. How much are we going to make for that? There we go. 18,000. That wasn't too bad, that actually. That wasn't too bad. Right. So I think with all that being done, I think we're going to leave the video here for now. But if you would like to see us come back and make another video where we select some of the other maps, then please let us know in the comments down below. Have you played any of the other Broken Bones games? Some of the original games. I believe there's some newer ones out as well. That'll be quite fun to check out. Again, let us know down below. And if you did like this video, then please make sure to like it and subscribe. But until the next time, my friends, take care. Bye-bye.